Alright everybody, welcome to a very special edition of TCG News here. So what I have here right in front of us is a box from GameCrafter, one that I've been waiting very long for. So I'm going to pop this box open. It is box opening for Quest for Lost Pixel. It should be, or they just sent me some random stuff. But let's get into it. I'm pretty hyped up right now. So here we go. Let's get on. Keep on keeping on. We're gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna open up this box, and then we're gonna open up these flaps. Oh my god. Alright, so there it is. They must have shredded it up or something, because it's just paper. Alright, right now I can't actually see it. And you guys can't actually see it either, so I'm pretty so excited to lift this paper up. Alright, there's some paper in here. Alright, here's some parts that I believe I ordered. So we got a bunch of dice that I wanted, some additional dice for Quest for Lost Pixel. Very cool. That's awesome. I got these gems. I think they should hopefully. Actually, that looks about right. So I got these gems. These are just some additional damage counters and stuff like that I wanted for the game. That way, when I do actually do a how to play, it'll be easier for you guys to see. But I will show you the actual components. And last but not least, once we get through all this paper. Oh, there's the cube. And there's the rest. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Alright, this box is pretty enormous. It's like a giant cereal box of awesomeness. Here it is. Quest for Lost Pixel. As you can see, our game is designed by Peter Jank. This box looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy I went with this. And then there's the back. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so crazy. It's like my dreams have come to life. Alright, so I'm going to stop it here, and I'm going to open it up, and we'll look at the components together. Hopefully you guys are ready for that. Alright, so we got the box right here. Hopefully everybody can see this okay. I'm going to open this up here at the corner. I was going to use my razor blade, but I don't really want to damage the box very much, or at all. So I'm going to use my mite, and we're going to peel this baby open. Recording this because this is history in the making. This is one of the games that took me probably the longest to do so far. I mean, besides DreamScape, but you know, most hours have been definitely spent in making Quest for Lost Pixel for sure. And I cannot express how much it means to me that you guys have been kind of sticking around and supporting me through this conquest of making this game. So the very first thing I want to do is take off the game box. So the game box is a split box. So what it is it's got this brim. So as you can see, I also have a bottom half here. So that was one of the cool things. It's called the large retail box from GameCrafter. So I'll take off the top here. Very cool. Alright, so we got some more paper. Get rid of that paper. You get the dice that comes in the bag, alright? So here's a component video, definitely for sure. So you get the dice that'll come in the bag. And then it also has some stands. And those are for your heroes themselves. So that'll all be included. Here is a big old pile of amazing, oh man, these look so cool, way better than I thought they were. Here's some of the treasures, and it looks like some of the monsters from the 5th floor. I'm going to have to divide all these up. You'll also get your actual heroes themselves, and that's what will be sitting in that stand, or in those stands rather. So these guys are pretty sweet looking. You've got the assassin, the mystic, you've got the alchemist, who came out really cool. We've got the thief, the wizard, oh good lord, these are hard to deal with. The wizard, the barbarian, the huntress, the fighter, one of my favorites here, the druid, and then the paladin. So it's really cool. Those look really awesome actually. This side, I guess. Alright. So there's a lot going on in here. Everything's probably all mixed up, but we got you got the artifacts in this bag, plus a bunch of it looks like probably some monster cards from the dungeon. Here we've got some more monster cards and some weapons and stuff like that. There's a lot in this game. All right, we have the looks like some of the item cards that you'll find through the treasure decks. That's good. We got a bunch of the spell cards right here, with some more treasure cards. We've got some monster cards. There's those sheep cards. And then we've got, of course, some more artifacts. We have some more elements, more weapons here, and then of course more monsters. You guys have no idea how big this deck of cards is right next to me. It's crazy. And then some more monster cards and some more artifacts. Jeez Louise. Alright, here's the dungeon cards. I'll open that in just a second. And then here are the time cards. And I'm assuming that the potion cards will probably be mixed in with this. Let's take a look here. Yeah, here they are. So here's the potion cards. The potion cards are going to be the same size. This way it's really easy to make sure that you don't put these in your hand. They just kind of stay out and about. But here's the time cards. They look so nice. Feel really good. Here's the back of them. This is when you start to run out of time. So really cool. That's awesome. And then last but not least, here we have the dungeon tiles. And these are what's going to make up your dungeon. Let's take a look at the back here. Oh man, these came out way cool. Way cool. So here's the back of the cards themselves. And then here's the front. So obviously at the very end of the game, this is what you're trying to pretty much find, is this portal. But you can't find the portal, or you can't go through the portal until you have the Lost Pixel itself. So you got different dungeons that'll kind of occur. This one's the water, you got the acid, and then you've got, of course, the lava there. Treasure. So some really cool stuff. So let me stop the video here, and I'll take a closer look at the cards. Alright, so here we got the back of the box. Just kind of flip this over, and just before I kind of show you some of the cards here, did want to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that'll be in here. So obviously you've got the dungeon here in this upper area. You'll get some dice, and this is how it'll kind of be laid out for you when you're actually playing the game. It does have kind of a cool little story behind it and telling you, obviously we got to find that lost pixel. And then some of the cards are going to be included. This is a game that's going to last a while, so it does say 120 minutes. It could be played 1 through 4 players and ages 10 plus. So you could be 12 years old. There is a choking hazard for small parts and stuff like that on the bottom as well. That way, keep this away from your younger than 10 crowd. So going in, actually, let's take a quick look at this. Look at this monster pile of cards. It's ridiculous. Look at this. These are all the cards that come in the game. This is nuts. Whoa! Alright, so got all these stacks here. One of the things I wanted to showcase here is they're called shards, so I won't pop these out yet. But what they do is they're kind of die cut, and these are all the things that you'll be getting in the actual game themselves. So you'll get some experience points, and this is how you keep track of those. You'll also get some search tokens. You get some save points, some wound tokens, and I think that was it. Yeah, it looks like that was it. You also get some 5. That way you can kind of monitor how many. You don't have like a million hit points on one guy. So those are cool little tokens that you can pop out, place on your guy, keep track of your XP, your wounds, and things like that. So really cool. Also, here we go. We'll open up some of these cards just so I can show you guys, and I can kind of feel them and see how they are in my hands. Oh. Alright. So, here we've got some, looks like some treasures, and this is from the 6th floor. Like I said, if you guys do get this, all these are going to be pretty much all mixed together, so you'll have to sort them out. And they're pretty easy because on the back, it'll tell you what they are. So obviously you want to put all the treasures from the 6th floor all together. So we have some treasures from there. These look like mostly all treasures. This feels really good in my hands. I'm really glad I went with the white borders, because you are going to be shuffling this game a lot, and the borders tend to usually get pretty worn out if they're a darker color. So with this game here, I went with white. That way you won't notice very much wear and tear on the borders themselves when you're shuffling them. Yeah, this looks like mostly just treasures. Oh, we got some monsters in here too. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. So some monsters. Oh man, this looks pretty cool. I was worried about the font being too small, but it's not. It actually looks really good. Obviously we got the white devil right here. He is a stronger guy, and we can take a look. He is off the 9th floor there, so he is meant to be stronger. Obviously the 10th floor, you're gonna run into some pretty big baddies. But yeah, definitely there. Hellion right here, awesome. Obviously this is a guy off the 9th floor as well, just because he is, a lot of the demons and devils are there. But he is an elite monster, so we got the Hellion, and we got Diablo themselves here, doing some crazy damage, and has some pretty crazy life. But again, you'll be getting a lot of those items. So man, I cannot wait to show you guys an actual play test and how how to play video. But I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. I know it's been a long time waiting, and I know this is an expensive game. But let me do some play testing. For the most part, I know it's going to be a really random game. It's going to be a pretty tough game, but very rewarding, because every time you play, it's going to be something new, and you're always going to get those new items, and you'll always get those new creatures coming out, and the dungeon's going to constantly be changing. So I cannot wait to show you how to play and more about this. If you want to know more about this, or you have any questions, please post any comments you have down in the comment section down below. And as always, please subscribe. It helps me out, and it helps you guys out in return, because I will also spread the news about you guys. And that's pretty much all I got for this video. Like I said, a lot of stuff, a lot of cards. I think close to 900 cards here. Spells, items, treasures, artifacts, gems, monsters, dungeon cards, time cards, potion cards. I mean, this game's got it. I'm telling you, it's got it. That's pretty much all I got for you guys, though. Have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.